Hello, hello. Kim Goldtom here with Creating Legacy Wellness. I'm excited to be talking with you today on how to make steel-cut oats in your Instant Pot. I'm all about trying to figure out what is an easy, fast way to make some of the meals you're already making. And if you have been hesitant about steel-cut oats because it takes so much time on the stovetop, don't worry. We are going to be getting you an easier, faster recipe in the Instant Pot. So I like to use milk when making my oatmeal just because it's a little creamier. You can always substitute and use water as well. 5 cups of your favorite milk that you like or water. So I'm adding the 4 cups. And then since I don't have a 5-cup measuring cup, I have the other cup right here. 2 cups of steel-cut oats. I always prefer organic whenever possible as well, especially since grain tends to be one of the most sprayed produce out there. And 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. And of course, you can get really creative. You could go ahead and add pumpkin spice. You could add nutmeg. You could add a little vanilla extract, a little almond extract, right? Whatever kind of flavor you like for your oatmeal, you could add that here. Now, after this is cooked, I will add some of my freshly baked pumpkin that you saw me do the other day. You can always, of course, top with berries and other things, but this time of year, why not do some, spiced apples or pumpkin. So I've got my ingredients in here. I'm just going to go ahead and stir it up. Right? And just because I know you can't see from that angle, but I'm going to try to see if we can lower it down just a little bit so you can see. Yep, we've got everything in there. And it only comes to about here. So in case you're wondering, there's still a lot of space available. So I'm going to use the pressure cook feature. So I'm just going to go right here to manual. And then I'm going to lower it down to 4 minutes. Now, here's the big thing that's important to know about this. Ta-da, 4. This is only going to take 4 minutes, and I got to get my lid on here. Make sure my seal is completely closed. I don't want it venting prematurely. But here's the thing you need to know about this. The Instant Pot does usually take about 5 minutes to warm up. But then you've got the 4 minutes on manual for the pressure cooking. And then it usually takes afterwards about 15 to 20 minutes to vent. So we're going to come right back after this is done. But here's the beauty of it. I just put it all in here in less than a minute. Now, if I was doing this right before work or ready to go somewhere, I could now go finish blow drying my hair or doing whatever it is I need to do. And lights, camera, action, I don't have to be monitoring it on the stovetop and stirring, preventing it from burning. Okay, so I'll see you back in about 20 minutes. Well, welcome back. Thank you for your patience on that. Okay, now for the magical time. And remember, whenever you're opening this, because I've already vented my seal, just make sure you're careful because there could be a lot of steam that's coming out and you don't want to injure yourself. So I'm going to use my trusty pot holder to be on the safe side, keep my head a little bit further away. Do you see the steam? It smells amazing. So I like to mix it up first. And then we'll see if we can get you guys to see a little bit about what that's looking like. Oh, it looks amazing. I'm so excited. So I had told you earlier, right? It took us, less than a minute, maybe 2 minutes max to put this whole thing together. And then in the meantime, while you're waiting for it to finish cooking, and then while you're letting it vent out, you're able to, take a shower, blow dry your hair, maybe take time to read, relax for a moment, right? It gives you a chance to kind of do something different. Traditionally, when we're making oatmeal on the stovetop, we have to be there and constantly stirring to make sure nothing burns on the bottom. And that's one of the things I absolutely love about the Instant Pot. I don't have to worry about it burning at the bottom. So in my previous video, you saw that I had roasted a pumpkin and that I was going to share with you different ways you could use fresh pumpkin. So whether you're roasting your own pumpkin or you're using canned pumpkin, this still works either way. So I put in here 2 tablespoons of my pureed pumpkin that you saw me make in the other video, and I'm literally just going to take my ladle here and add some of this delicious oatmeal. Oh, I'm so excited. And you can add as much as you like, right? And of course, if you don't want pumpkin, you can add chunks of apple, right? And again, it could be 2 tablespoons of apple. You could do 3 tablespoons. Really depends upon what you like. And so now I just like to take the spoon, now that I've got the right amount that I'm looking for, and I just mix my pumpkin in. Of course, if you want more cinnamon, or if you even want to add, again, nutmeg or any other spice, vanilla extract, you can do that. And look how easy that was, right? So done. So here is my pumpkin oatmeal, and I've got plenty of oatmeal that I can heat up later in the week, keeping breakfast light and simple, but also nourishing. Oatmeal is full of fiber, great for digestive tract, as well as making you feel full, and lots of energy. It has protein too. So I will put the recipe below in the comments. Any questions, let me know. And of course, if you have anything exciting to share about your experiences with oatmeal in the Instant Pot, right? Because there's 1,001 ways we can do almost all of these recipes. Be sure to share. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye-bye.